Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of January 2024, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Sagittarius' highest good. Thank you. So hi Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. If you're new here, welcome. I like to get one overall theme from the wild unknown archetype and read from the book. I think it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Sagittarius. You have the Siren. How very alluring. Page 97. So I have Lana Del Rey in my mind right now. I don't know if that means anything to you, but I wanted to mention it. Okay. We have the siren. That's interesting. The siren sings people down into the depths. And it's the song, I think it's right? If you know that song, anyway, I'm not trying to get copyrighted, but the siren calls and the world spins. What we thought we wanted pales in comparison to the sweet allure of her song. We find ourselves lost in a spell of desire and longing, perhaps even lust. Whether the thing calling to us is ultimately good or bad is somewhat irrelevant. It's the journey that matters. And the work of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. Following her song, we go down, down, down to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find our way back to dry land. Try as we might, resisting the call may not even be an option, unless, like Odysseus, we bind our hands to the mast of our ship. It's likely, though, that falling for her call is the only way we will come to live more fully on the surface. Oh, Sagittarius. Hello. That is some deep energy coming through today. So guess what? I have a new deck. Very excited. The name of the deck is questionable, but the artwork is beautiful in my opinion. It's called the Lost Soul Tarot, and here we have the world. This is a whole new level, a whole new world. You know, having passed the test and graduated and now leveled up. Maybe you've been, down, down, down in the bottomless depths, and now you're starting to resurface again. Coming out is Six of Wands, card of victory, public recognition, achievement. Five of Wands, perhaps there's something that, you've defeated, some sort of a battle here that you have defeated. Five of Wands is typically depicted as five people, battling it out, throwing hands, whatever, fighting. So there's a victory here. Two of Cups, perhaps a victory in love. Perhaps there's been a lot of competition for this connection. King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. Doesn't have to be one of the signs. You could have it in your chart. It doesn't really matter. It's emotion. And, everyone has a heart, right? Everybody has an emotional guidance system. It either feels good or it doesn't. Move in the direction of what feels good. Follow your emotional guidance system. It's like your inner GPS. Six of Cups, it's something from the past, right? So this deck is very, very beautiful. I wouldn't recommend it for a beginner. You need to know what the cards mean in order to work with it. But Six of Cups, that's somebody from the past. Let's continue for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. Four of Wands just hit in the reverse, and the Chariot. a loss of stability here. You know, the 4 comes before the 5, right? So obviously now we have a progression, 4, 5, 6 of wands here. But the 4 being in the reverse, it's like some sort of a fight disrupted it. And with the 6 of wands in the upright, a card of victory over top of this 4 of wands in the reverse, it's giving me the sense of, you know what, especially since we have the freaking Chariot on the bottom of the deck, another card of victory. There's only 2 in the tarot. You've got both of them right here, right now, right? 6 of wands and the Chariot. So the vibes I'm catching here is that something that did lose its stability, you're having a victory there. Maybe where you didn't think there was going to be one, and it indeed is. You know, sometimes things that are, what is it saying? Things aren't falling apart, they're falling together. Trust in the process. Look, Chariot, major arcana for the sign of Cancer. Let's continue for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. And it, you know, honestly, wow, there's the 5 of Swords coming right under the 5 of Wands. So yes, a huge fight energy, vicious even, honestly, because the 5 of Swords is someone who doesn't care. They'll throw you under the bus. You know, it's really ruthless. Yeah, 3 of Swords coming under the 2 of Cups. So heartbreak with, you know, 2 of Cups being soulmate energy. There's heartbreak right under it there. Now we have the Ace of Wands coming under the King of Cups. Like, now we want to bring it back to life. 2 of Pentacles. It's a juggling energy, though. Juggling is usually how it's depicted. Here we just see 2 Pentacles. Maybe that is the reason for the loss of stability and the huge fight that broke a heart, or maybe broke 2 hearts. Overall, I see a victory here. A triumph of love. King of Cups. You know, after the descent, after going down, down, down to the bottomless depths of the soul, and now we are rising to the surface again with this fire energy, Ace of Wands coming back in a very passionate way. What did they say? But better equipped to engage with the surface world? I can't remember. Rewind it if you're really interested. But let's see. What are we going to clarify with? Golden Tarot for Sagittarius. On the cut, we have the Fool. Yeah, clean slate, brand new beginning, fresh start, no baggage, you know, not dragging the weight of the past forward. This is like really, truly letting it go and starting fresh. Trusting in the universe, trusting in the process. Wow, the Chariot. We saw it earlier. Major arcana for the sign of Cancer. This is forward movement in victory again. So the Fool here is the major arcana for Aquarius and Aries. Clarity on the spread, please, for Sagittarius. Thank you. The King of Cups is the master of emotion, right? So the top of the emotional suit. This is someone who feels a great deal of emotion, but keeps a cool, calm exterior. Isn't exactly, you know, a poker face of sorts. It's just, he doesn't let on how deeply he feels. He, she, you know, take gender out of the tarot. I'm just calling it a he because it's a King of Cups. We have your energy on the bottom of the deck. Temperance is your major arcana, Sagittarius. If you don't know, now you know. This is an angel who has been blending and fusing these 2 cups back and forth. You can see she's pouring them back and forth. The 2 cups that clearly are already on the table. Yeah, this is divinely guided to come back into a harmonious balance at the very least. All right, out of this fight energy, broken heart energy. It's like really truly lifting up out of it is how it is feeling, like lifting up out of these clouds. Okay, so clarify the 6 of Wands. Thank you, that was fast. Queen of Wands, well, hello. That is your energy, Sagittarius. This is fire element, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know, the fire element is very passionate. This person is very passionate about you, or you are just feeling so good in your skin again. You're feeling back to life again. You're like feeling good in your skin, on fire for your passions, and just loving life, right? That's what it feels like. It's like you're back in the saddle again if you had been knocked off. 7 of coins. There could have been a slow grow here, you know, waiting patiently for something to ripen, mature in order to harvest. Clarify. You know what? I'm going to keep these all together. The 4 of Wands, it's in the reverse, which is, you know, stability lost, right? Things are upside down. Why? Because of the 5 of Wands / 5 of Swords that's right here. So all of them together, and the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands in the reverse, Spirit. It's one energy. That's why I'll just clarify them all together. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior to the 10 of Swords. Yes, this was like some huge betrayal energy. This is very, very painful. But with the 10 showing up, the 10 of Swords is a completion. It's the end. The worst is behind you now, right? You can't get any more dead than 10 freaking swords throughout your body, right? So it's the energy of someone who has really been through the battle. 9 of Wands, you know, but they're still standing. They're wounded. Sure, he's got a bandage on his head, you know, but he's still standing. He still has fight in him. He still has life in him. He still has passion in him. Wand energy is fire element and, you know, passionate action and all of it. You know, he still has life left, right? So something very painful is coming to a complete end here. Clarify the 2 of Cups, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, because that is all the same energy now too. This is like somebody who wants to come from an emotional place. Yep, after searching their soul. We have the Hermit here. This is major arcana for the sign of Virgo, but this is really searching the soul, getting very quiet, not listening to other people's opinions on the matter, you know, going off and communing with nature, literally, you know, to get, you know, a clear mind. There we go. King of Swords. The sword represents the mind, the intellect, you know. So getting a very clear, decided mind here about what we want to do with this Ace of Wands. Let's just clarify that by itself. You know, give a little extra, because this is really kind of a short reading already, but that's just the way I've been feeling. It's very straightforward reading. Clarify the Ace of Wands. This is someone who wants to fire something back up. And they're coming from a heart place now. King of Cups is right above it, you know. Yeah, they want to be protective of this connection now. They want to be very protective of this. Or maybe this is your energy, you know, now that you have found the spark again, you've found the spark inside yourself again, you have healed yourself, and you are feeling on fire for your life again. You're very protective of that, and you're not going to let just anyone, you know, come into your energy, right? Page of Cups is, you know, that's the emotional energy, though. That's the offer coming in. Let's get a couple cards from the Hidden Truth Oracle for Sagittarius. Thank you. I remember every detail of that day, and it's time for me to heal now. This is for Sagittarius. You know, 10 swords in your back will definitely make you go off and do some hermit work. A lot of pain here, but it's indicating that it's over and that someone's rising up out of it. And now that they've come back to life, they're very protective of that essence. I want to tell you how I feel. Couple cards, please, for Sagittarius. I bury myself in work to forget you. I love you, and I want you. Crazy. Wow. Yeah. So, well, do what you will. You know, if you're the feminine being approached here, follow your instincts, of course. Seems like this person has done some work on themselves. A couple of cards from Moonology for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Let's get a couple from angels and ancestors for Sagittarius. Thank you. Bottom of the deck is dream and journey. That reminds me of a shaman. Shamans work with drums, puts them into trance, and they, you know, are one with spirit, and they do their healing work. Oh my gosh. I picked up the next card, and it's literally shaman. Maybe you, okay, Sagittarius, this is very specific for someone. So there might have been some very painful ending that sparked, like it took you down under, right? The siren. Something sparked off that this started a healing journey that has completely transformed you. And you may have, you know, even worked with a shaman or looked into shamanism. This is like, you know, doing spirit work here extraordinaire. That, you know, something has completely, if this is something you just are come back into your skin again in a glorious way. Queen of Wands, master of your emotions, King of Cups, and on fire for your life again. Right. Like, and very protective of that space. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's beautiful. This is for Sagittarius from Oracle of the Seven Energies. If you would like a private reading, the information on how to contact me is in the description box below. You just click on the title to this video. It'll pull it down for you. If you haven't already, please subscribe if you like the way I read the cards, and, you know, give this video a thumbs up. That'd be super helpful. We have bearing fruit on the bottom of the deck. So bearing fruit brings me back to that Seven of Pentacles where, you know, you're waiting for something to grow, and now it's time to harvest. We have beautiful uncaging. This is somebody was hurt, but it was the catalyst to spark this like spiritual awakening, I would say, for someone here. Okay, let's get some charms. Interesting. We have the sun, beautiful. You know, that's Leo energy, but it's life force energy. It's the most positive energy, you know, as far as a tarot card goes. Then we also have the moon. It's a crescent moon. Sun and the moon and the stars. We have a genie in a bottle. So I guess, you know, the universe is your genie. Your wish is my command. We also have a clock. It's time, Sagittarius. It's time. And if this is resonating, please give it a thumbs up. Until next time, take it easy. Bye.